She hasn't been accusing me until the menopause stuff really started.
Menopause has nothing to do with this.
Everyone, please welcome Meena and her fiancé, Jerome. Now, guess what? This is not the first time this couple sat on our stage. You see, 4 years ago, Meena brought Jerome to our show because she thought he was cheating with the help of his friend, Michelet. Now, before we find out why they're back, take a look at that appearance 4 years ago.
I've never been married. I have put all of my trust into this man. He wants to be my husband. But I have women calling me, telling me that Jerome's in a relationship with them. Now it turns out that one of our childhood best friends, Michelet, is helping him to cheat. I'm a light sleeper. His phone is ringing. So I'm like, who are you talking to? He said he's talking to somebody, Weather Channel or something. I said, we can't talk to the weather. There's nobody to talk to. They're not gonna answer you back.
He has a very good friend named Michelet, right?
Too good of a friend.
I'm not helping him cheat, Maury. He loves this girl.
I don't believe it.
It's
I
on
don't
her
believe it,
mind.
Maury. First of all, she'll lie for him because she wants him.
You know I ain't that kind of man. Do your feet, I do your back, I run your water.
That don't mean you don't cheat.
Why would I take all my time out of my life and your life to interrupt it, to go out 3 or 4 hours and go sleep with somebody and then come home and do that for you?
Do.
Does your friend Michelet cover up the fact that you're cheating on Meena? You said no. You're telling the truth. Did you have sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? Jerome, you said no. You're telling the truth. So, it has been 4 years since Jerome passed that polygraph test. And guess what? They still haven't gotten married. You see, Meena believes Jerome's staying single on purpose so he can use that lie detector result as a hall pass to cheat. So now Meena wants the truth, and she's going to return the ring.
Why are we waiting? Why are we still waiting?
Well, I also want to know that you're not messing around because I passed the test. Well, I don't know. I'll find out today.
That's why I came. I wouldn't come if I was doing something wrong.
I think your evidence, believe it or not, Meena, is a little thin. But I want to go over it, all right?
Okay, Maury, let's go over it.
What did your neighbor tell you?
She says, I seen a lady leaving out of your door. So I asked him about it. He said he doesn't know what she's talking about.
You know what happened? Her little grandson scratched up the top of the car. So now there was an issue. She won't admit that he did it, but there's no kids around but this little boy.
That has nothing to do with a lady leaving the house,
to get back
though.
at me, she went and made up a story that...
Oh, the neighbor. You're talking about the neighbor.
Making up the story because of the incident with the grandson scratching the top of my car.
What did you find when you washed his clothes?
Oh, my God. I was washing clothes, throwing some things in the washer, and I picked up a jersey, and it smelled like perfume.
What'd you find on his cheek?
Lipstick.
Kiss from my cousin.
He walks by me, he has lipstick on his cheek and his ear. So I'm like,
it was a hug from my cousin.
I don't even have lipstick. I'm
like an embracing hug, and it caught me right there, and as soon as I come in the house.
To me, because I asked him, he said some cousin or whatever. So, okay, he wants me to believe a cousin, all right.
She hasn't been accusing me until the menopause stuff really started.
Menopause has nothing to do with this.
Really, your attitude and your behaviors have been kind of bipolar-ish.
Nope.
So what's wrong with him going around a friend's house?
Not this guy. He lives around the corner from me, and it's traffic all day. Women coming, women going, and he's a single guy. So therefore, why do you have to spend so much time at this single guy's house?
We do a little bit of drinking, Maury.
Yeah.
A lot of drinking,
I don't engage with these women, and all of this accusation, she would know if I had a woman scent on me. So I don't think you believe that for real.
I pull up to go over there. I'm not really allowed in the house, so I pull up if he comes out to talk to me. I've never been in the house. I just see the traffic and I hear things.
She can come in.
Meanwhile, I hear the sex life's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's different.
Very.
What's wrong with that?
He thinks I'm a gymnast. I'm not a gymnast. I don't know where he's learning all these tricks and turns and all this while I'm watching pornos. I don't know, but I'm not doing all that stuff.
I got tricks from when I was 25, Maury. I'm 50. I'm doing stuff. I'm trying to keep it fresh.
You know, a lot of women can't come on the show and say, that their significant other doesn't do anything nice for them. But you think every time he does something nice for you, he's covering up his own actions.
It's guilt, Maury. It's nothing but guilt. It's guilt.
She's never acted like this.
He just bought me 2 pair of earrings the other day. He gave them to me, and I'm looking at him like, why did you give me earrings?
Her birthday's in...
My birthday is in 2 weeks, but...
The 23rd.
Okay, but I think it's something that he did, and he's trying to make up for it.
You took a lie detector test, too, didn't you?
Yes, I did,
She needs to pass, Maury. Oh, yes, I'm stepping off.
Yes, I did.
I'm stepping off. You ain't got to step.
Okay, well, whatever.
One of your big reasons for not messing around, you say, I'm just too old for this. What does that mean?
I don't have the energy to have a woman at home and then have a woman outside of my house. I'm very in love
Oh,
with
you
me.
have a lot of energy because you're never in the house.
I'm in love with you
have a lot of
and you're at
energy.
work a lot.
A lot of
but
energy.
I still
Lot of
just
energy.
believe in keep staying loyal.
The problem
Lot of
is, if you're messing around
lot
with a
of
lot of
energy.
women, right, you've got to have a memory. If you're not messing around with a lot of women, you don't need a memory, right?
Simple as that.
Okay.
It's not ignited
All
with
right,
somewhere
Maury.
else.
Okay.
All right.
So the big question, Jerome, is why haven't you gotten married in these 4 years?
Yes, Jerome.
She
Why?
wants a nice wedding, and I'm financially strapped right now.
I
That's
told
the
you
main
we don't
reason.
have to do that, though. We could go to City Hall.
Are you okay
I'm
with
ready,
that?
I'm okay with that, long as she passed the test.
What about you passing the test?
I'm going to pass.
Okay.
I'm not
And I'm gonna pass.
doing nothing.
But it's amazing.
And
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
this is a
pass
second time. This is a second go around for you.
I had 4 years in order to mess around, right?
Here's your results of your lie detector test, Meena.
Okay.
Did you take off your ring intentionally, Meena, so that you could cheat? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Yes, I am.
During your relationship, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other man? You said no, and the lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Thank you. Telling the truth. Now let's do it. Now his test. Come on, Maury. Come on with it, Maury. I'm
You're
ready.
happy, Jerome.
Come on.
I'm very, very,
Yeah.
very happy.
Yeah, let's see if you're going to be happy after this, all right?
Absolutely.
Have you held off marrying Meena because you are cheating on her? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
See that? Put it
Did
in
you
the
use your last polygraph test as a pass to cheat on Meena? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Woo!
Since
Thank
the
you.
last show, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Woo, yes. Thank you, Maury. Thank you. Now we can get married.
So here's the thing, all right?
Mm-hmm.
We know you're strapped for cash,
Right.
but we at the Maury Show would like to have your wedding on our show.
Woo, yes,
I would
Maury,
love
yes.
that. I would
Oh,
love
you
that.
How's
ain't
that?
like
That
yes,
sounds
I'm
great.
ready. We can do it.
You make the
Anytime,
date
Maury.
and we here.
We here,
Even
Maury.
in COVID, we can do this.
Okay.
You are not the father.